What if I told you that your entire personality is fake? Those traits you're known for, being a perfectionist, a people pleaser, always needing to be in control. What if they aren't your personality at all? What if they're literally a suit of armor your younger self built to survive? We are about to break down 7 insane ways your past is secretly running your life. And just knowing this is the first step to finally feeling like you again. Some smart guy once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." What he's saying is that hidden parts of you, created by old pain, are running your life like a secret virus on a computer, slowing everything down and causing insane crashes. A lot of us just think, well, I've just always been this way. But what you call your personality is actually a set of genius survival skills your kid self came up with. It's like wearing a massive winter coat. It was critical during a blizzard, but if you're still wearing it in the summer, it's only holding you back. Let's get into these 7 patterns right now. The mistruster. First up, the mistruster. This is born from being betrayed or let down over and over. Your brain learned that trusting people leads to massive pain. So now, it's like having a faulty smoke alarm that screeches every time someone tries to do something nice for you. You find yourself always looking for the catch or expecting to be disappointed because deep down, your brain literally can't tell the difference between a real threat and a kind gesture. The emotional distancer. Second is the emotional distancer, which is a crazy reaction to being abandoned. If someone who was supposed to care for you was emotionally gone, you might have learned that getting close to people just leads to loss. So, to protect yourself, you quit the race before it even starts. This looks like a fear of commitment or pushing people away the second they get close. It's an insane, subconscious rule. You keep your heart in a locked vault. No one can steal it, but you can't use it either. The hyper-independent. Number 3 is hyper-independence. Everyone celebrates this as strength, but it's usually rooted in not having your needs met as a kid. If your needs were always ignored, you learned a brutal lesson. You are a one-person army because backup is never coming. As an adult, asking for help feels like a total failure, like you're literally surrendering. You carry everything on your own because you learned support just doesn't exist. The perfectionist. Fourth, we have the perfectionist, which almost always comes with over-apologizing. This is a classic response to growing up in a super critical house. If you were only ever praised for getting straight A's, your brain made a rule. To be safe, you must be flawless. Any mistake feels like a catastrophic fall into a pit of shame. Now, you hold yourself to impossible standards, and any tiny slip-up triggers a massive apology to avoid getting punished. The self-doubter. Fifth is chronic self-doubt. This one comes from being overprotected or constantly made to feel like you can't do anything right. It's like learning to ride a bike, but the person teaching you never let go of the seat. They sent a quiet message: "You will fail without me." This completely destroys your ability to trust yourself. As an adult, you're always looking for someone else to steady you because you genuinely believe other people know better than you do. The people pleaser. At number 6, we've got the classic people pleaser. This response gets created when love and safety depend on you being good. You learned that, to be safe, you had to become a chameleon, constantly changing yourself to fit in. The problem is, you've been blending in for so long You might have forgotten who you actually are. Saying no feels terrifying, and you're probably exhausted from constantly abandoning yourself to make others happy. The emotional suppressor. And finally, number 7, the emotional suppressor. If showing your feelings got you punished or ignored, you learn to treat emotions like they're dangerous chemicals, bottling them up and hiding them away. You learn that your emotions are a threat. As an adult, you might not even know what you're feeling. But this creates a crazy pressure cooker effect that leads to sudden, confusing blow-ups when you just can't hold it in anymore. Conclusion. Listen. If you see yourself in any of these patterns, the mistruster, the distancer, the perfectionist, the people pleaser, this is not a reason to feel bad. This is a moment of insane insight. These are not signs that you're broken. They are proof of your resilience. They're like battle scars that show you survived. And because you made these unconscious patterns conscious, you can stop them from running your life. This is the beginning of breaking free and of finally choosing, with 100% intention, who you want to become. If this felt familiar, I want you to comment below which one you are. You would be shocked how many of us are in the same boat, and your story could literally be the one that helps someone else feel less alone. Remember, knowing is the first and most powerful step. If these patterns feel like too much to deal with alone, reaching out to a mental health professional can be a life-changing cheat code toward healing. And if this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss what's next.